Is it my imagination? Or do some of these fine Charleston ladies have appetites that rival a burly truck driver? Drayton asked Theodosia. I just made the rounds again, and almost everyone requested a second lemon scone. One woman wanted a third. That's because our scones are so ridiculously delicious, Theodosia said. Don't spill the beans, but I think Haley uses a special cake flour to get them so light and fluffy. That's lovely, of course, but now we're in need of additional lemon curd. I'll run and grab a few more bowls, Theodosia said. She spun on her heels and headed for the back door of the Orchard House Inn. Put a little urgency into her step, because she knew the fashion show would be starting any time now, and she didn't want to miss a second of it. After all, it wasn't every day she got to host a tea party that served as the kickoff for Charleston Fashion Week. Grab the lemon curd, scoop it into those little glass slipper bowls. Theodosia thought to herself, I hope Haley packed a few extra. One glance in the wicker basket on the counter told her that Haley had. How perfect. This tea is going to go off as planned come hell or high water, she thought. Theodosia set a half-dozen of the small glass slipper bowls on the counter, crossed to the walk-in cooler, and pulled open the door. That's when hell or high water showed up. Or, at least, a dead body. On the floor of the cooler. Face down, arms and limbs akimbo, the head practically submerged in a bowl of lemon curd. Her lemon curd. Whose dead body? Was the first thought that streaked like lightning through Theodosia's brain. Then she bonked into hyperdrive and thought, oh, dear Lord, I recognize that bright yellow dress. It's Nadine. Theodosia drew a sharp breath, even as she put a hand to her mouth. She blinked, swallowed hard, then pulled it together. Let the shock subside a little. What just happened here? Well, she was no forensic expert, but as she stared at Nadine, with a mixture of horror and curiosity,